So in this video, I'm going to promise to you to reveal how, if you're new to property investing or experienced, that you'll be able to get on the property investment ladder or build your property portfolio at a fraction of the time and at a fraction of the cost. How would it feel being able to build a property portfolio rapidly rather than having to wait 20 to 30 years? Imagine being able to take away the stress and anxiety that comes with having to raise deposits of tens and thousands of pounds just to buy one property. And imagine doing all of this with limited risk. So my name is Dwayne and I'm partner at Property Result Investments, and we've helped many clients in the last 12 months do just that. And in this video, I'm going to reveal how you can also do the same. The strategy that I'm talking about to be able for you to experience building a property portfolio at a fraction of the time and at a fraction of the cost is a lease option. So you may or may not have heard of it, but I just wanted to give you a quick summary of what it is. So number one is a lease option is really split into two, which is a lease, which is where you're renting the property for a certain period of time, and for us and our clients that averages between 7 to 10 years. But the key thing here is you get an option to buy that property at a certain time in the future. So the benefit of achieving or doing a lease option is you're locking a certain cash flow over a certain period of time, and you're also locking in an agreed price. So how does that benefit you? Number one, by doing so, you're investing a limited amount of capital in lease options. So that typically is between £5,000 to £6,000 to £7,000 versus investing anywhere near to £20,000+ in a straight buy to let. Also, you get the option, by having the option to pay for that property sometime in the future, you're able to wait and generate the time to build the equity that you need. So it's a kind of below market value deal in the event that you actually exercise the option. Three, one of the benefits is the cash flow. You should be typically looking for between £200 to £250 per month of cash flow over that agreed period. So I just want to walk you through a quick example of lease options and the benefit for you. With the lease option, you agree a price, and let's just say before you agree the price, the market value is £70,000. Yeah? And then you agree a price today, but to pay sometime in the future of agreed price of £70,000, right? But the term that you have in order to exercise paying for that price is 7 years. And then where the interesting bit of the lease option is, you agree to pay vendor a monthly amount of £200, but you're renting it to a tenant for £450, meaning your cash flow is £250 per month. Now that means over 1 year, that is £3,000 per year. So you're getting a net cash flow of £3,000 per year, and you're able to do so over 7 years, which means over the term of the agreement, you're actually making £21,000. And to get into a deal like this, you may just be investing 5 to 7,000. But just for this example, you may invest 5,000. So meaning your net profit is £16,000. Or a 3-to-1 ratio, i.e. you've invested £1 to get £3 profit. Now that's just the start of things. I just want to reveal another aspect is, now just interestingly, you have agreed a price of 70,000, and let's just say 7 years down the line, you say yes, you want to pay that for that property. Buy that property, you may need a deposit of 20 to 25% of the agreed price, which if we went just for calculation purposes of 20%, that's 14,000. Well, actually that 14,000 comes from your profit. So you're now able to use your profit to pay for that property. And interestingly, over 7 years, properties average between 3 to 5% increase per year on average. So over that agreed time, that property no longer is worth 70,000, it's worth around 90,000. So your gross profit, if you exercise the option, would be your 16,000 plus the equity of 20,000. So your gross is £36,000. Wow. And that all stems from you only investing 5,000 to get 36,000. That's a 7-to-1 ratio. So I'll walk you through that again. Market price of 70 at the time, you agree 70,000, but your term is 7 years. You're making a net cash flow every year of 3,000, which is 21,000 over the term, and you've only paid 5,000 to get into it. So you have a net profit just based on cash flow of 16,000, a 3-to-1 ratio. But if you exercise that option in the future because it's worth more, i.e. 90,000, now total is £36,000 profit, which based upon your capital invested of 5,000 is a 7-to-1 ratio. Wow. So I've given you the quick summary of what a lease option deal can do for you and how much further it can get you in your property investment journey. So if you like this video and you want to see more about how you can build your property portfolio in a short period of time, please like this video plus subscribe to our YouTube channel.